It's January 31st, 2024, and this is Hearts and Hands Horsemanship, trimming horses' hoofs. The small arena is open. Mama decided to come in on her own because she wanted some attention. So Julie is now harnessing her, and we'll bring her over to ground tie her at the rail and then begin working on her hoofs for a bi-weekly trim. Ground tying is a critical part of this. It simply means that the horse will remain where she is even though she is not physically tied to the location. The rope, as you can see, is simply draped over the corral panel. Julie has a number of different tools that she uses when working on the horse's feet, all of which are important. And as with so many different things, the proper tool makes a huge difference in your ability to do the job. She has a hoof stand, she has a hoof pick. Mama is excellent in terms of lifting her feet. Julie simply bends over, goes down, lightly picks the foot to be sure that there is nothing in there, takes a close look to inspect it to be sure everything looks good, and that's all there is to it.
All I'm going to do is take a little bit off the bar.
So Mama has no issue with having her feet worked on. Julie does a small adjustment, takes a look. She began working on her horse's feet in 2020, working under the tutelage of her then farrier, and has since done this work on her own. Again, Mama yields her foot. Quick adjustment to the bar. Mama, you can see, is relaxed, has no issues with having her feet worked on.
Honestly, I don't even need the hoof stand for this. It's so minor.
And the hoof stand, as Julie said, isn't even really necessary because she's doing such a quick job on the foot that there's no need to have it resting up. Mama again yields her foot very quickly with just a slight touch. Julie does some quick work. Releases the foot, and again, Mama's relaxed, almost asleep. You can see that she doesn't have any desire to move. She remains ground tied. She hasn't pulled on the rope at all. And the final foot, again, Mama yields it without any fuss. Very relaxed. Julie works on it, drops it, and is done.
So I can bring over some tools to show. Can you see these? So this is a Hoofjack cob stand. This one works really well for my horses. None of them are super tall. And then this is an Evo rasp. Really great for, as opposed to the knife, to trim the bar, and especially for people who are just starting out. It's a wonderful tool by Evo. This is a very sharp $30 farrier rasp. Really great. I barely need to use the nippers with this rasp. This is nippers, which come in really handy. And then this is a knife, which I'm still learning how to use. And then this is another tool by Evo that I really recommend. I started out with this tool when I first started trimming between my farrier's trims. And this gave me a little more confidence, and you can just get a little bit of Mustang roll with this. So I'm going to show you how this works. Thank you, Mama. So this all you do is go around the outside of the hoof to get the roll. And we use this with our kids that we teach because it allows them to actually get involved in a little bit of trimming and lets them feel confident that they can do something that helps the horse. And again, it just goes around the outside of the hoof, and I'm primarily working on the toe because the one thing that we don't want is long toes. So just giving it a little bit of a Mustang roll with this. These are not my favorite. I'm getting a shorter pair. I do recommend if you do get the chaps, maybe find a place you can try some on. These almost are like riding chinks, and they're a little long for me. And that's. Oh, one more thing. Best hoof pick. In my mind, Tractor Supply. They're pricey, but this is what I consider the best hoof pick. Okay, thanks.